major issues that are facing our district. First of all, I have to make an announcement. Crime is not just a West Montgomery issue.
That's right, that's right.
Can I get an amen? Crime is a Montgomery issue, including Montgomery East.
That's right.
As far as Arrowhead all the way out to Town Lake, it is a serious issue. In fact, as a resident of Montgomery, you have a 1 in 20 chance of becoming a victim of property theft. Do we have some people who've been victims of property theft in here? Yes. That is a major issue, a very major issue. Unfortunately, did you know that there are more firemen in the city of Montgomery than there are police officers? If you go to my website, voteadetunji.com, I have in detail everything that I'm talking about and all of the issues. Thank you.
Crime and education. Those are the two major issues facing Montgomery, not just our district. How do we battle crime? We have to give the police the resources they need. Right now we have about 500 police officers available to our city. The chief has said he wants to get that number to 520. We need to give them the resources to fight the crime. Next is the education. It's very limited on what we can do as city councilmen for education, but we should at least be able to work with the county in a more effective manner. They're right across the street. I'm 6'5", let's walk across the street and talk to them. It's not terribly difficult. So if we can work with the county and work together, we can better our schools. You don't pay your taxes to keep a teacher employed. You pay your taxes to educate your children. If your children aren't getting educated, we have to fix that. Thank you.
I have this 1 minute, and I don't want to misuse it, and I neglected to say thank you to the Pan-Hellenic Council and Delta Sigma Theta earlier for inviting me. And I am Phyllis Harvey Hall. My theme for District 5 is keeping District 5 alive. The first problem that I see in my district is that we are seeing that the district is facing some blight. We have, once again, areas of District 5 which stretches as far as Siebel Road, going all the way to up behind Central Plank Way, which is an area behind the post office on the East-South Boulevard. It's a very diverse district, and it's almost like if I took a path and I walked up and down here and spread out. My district, if you looked on the map, seems like it runs just straight through central Montgomery. So we are diverse, but one thing we are starting to see is that we are facing blight and we need revitalization. Businesses, as we all know, are moving towards the east, and I'm working to solve that. My headquarters is located in the Old Town Shopping Center. I heard someone say earlier how that area was going down. When my neighborhood, my headquarters is there, come by, come talk to me. You can find out more details.
Try to be brief. Of course, crime. I believe that, of course, you need more police officers, but I believe you can't have enough police officers if the people do not police themselves. I believe what we need to do is, in order to deal with having a better Montgomery 20 years from now, is to start mentoring programs for our children so that they know how to do things and not turn to, life of crime. Also, what I've seen is, of course, the blight. When you have a lot of abandoned homes. I was walking Ridgecrest the other day where every third or fourth home was vacant. So I mentioned Land Bank earlier, where we create a clearinghouse where the city takes title of those homes, make it easy to revitalize those homes. Also, looking at a lot of businesses. What I would like to do for businesses, of course, is the Merchant Association to deal with the small businesses. You see a lot of major franchises on the east side, but what we have on the west side is a lot of mom and pops. I'd like to create a merchant association so that those businesses can come together and go to City Hall and get the tax breaks so they can get incentives to grow. I would like to, the Merchant Association